So this is my first time in Indiana, period. My first time looking at this surface. It's a very, very grooved surface. I believe it was an airstrip. I'm not really for sure. Place is kind of packed. I was expecting it to be kind of slick, but I don't think it really is. The looks can be deceiving. So I'm gonna cut this intro short, just flip this around, show you the surface that I'm dealing with, and then we'll go straight into the racing. There is some bumps down here, but I don't think my truck has to worry about that. The starting line looks really good. Now, they done some testing last night, or actually, I think they had a race last night. But we got a bunch of S10s on our property. I'd like to see some S10s in the winter circles tonight. We're getting ready to go make our first pass. We got left lane, first pair of hard tire. We've got some guy in a Mercedes, but I don't take anybody lightly. That could be a wolf of a car. We just don't know. Wish us luck, because we have no idea what this surface will hold, and I've seen a whole lot of people knock the tires off. So luck isn't really on our side, I don't believe. We'll do what we do. So we kind of made a mistake on the launch. Simple mistake, but we made it through. Thank God we didn't have an absolute killer for that first round. Got back on the laptop and realized what I had done. So we got that took care of. Hopefully next round we can just do the same thing and just keep going. So we suck again. We was out on them for a couple hundred feet, something. just out of nowhere, the truck kicked sideways, lifted, he drove around. I grabbed the scramble and it just smoked the tires the rest of the pass. We got a GoPro footage. Don't know how well it's going to look, but from what we think is the finish line, it was maybe a car. There was a gap, but maybe a car. You can't take nothing away from any of these guys, because anybody that can make an A to B pass and do it consistently at the speeds we're trying to go, especially on this surface, you deserve it. Today we failed. We're out of our element. We haven't been racing on this type of surface in a while. We've been catered to by the better surfaces, and that, you know, that bit us in the ass today. I can't tell you how fast we was going. I couldn't even find my drag.
James Stevie for the win.
But I will say it was very slow. Like 2 seconds slower than what we've been running for the last little bit. But so they're hauling for a second chance race for hard tire, and I think they're gonna do small tire second chance. We're gonna hurry up and get up here and try to get in on it. We failed that last one miserably, which I just told you. We're gonna try not to do that again. So we had a little second chance deal. There's 4 of us in hard tire that wanted to get back on a second chance deal. We kept it in the left lane. Was able to pull that off against, I think his name was Alan. I'm terrible at names. But pulled that one off against Alan. There's another guy in a yellow Fox. It's going to be me and him now in our, second and last pass. He asked for the left lane, which everybody believes the left lane is better. I let him have it. It doesn't really matter to me. We're just here for fun. And there's only a little bit of money on the pot. So, obviously we got knocked out of the big money, which would have been nice to take home. But we still ended up bringing home some money. They split the pot 4 ways. And then we're doing some grudge racing right now. So, I call it grudge racing, but it's a second chance deal. It is low money, low dollar, passes, but it is what it is. We're gonna go out here and do the same thing we always do. And now the track temperature is probably raised 50 or 60 degrees. The sun's been out and been baking on the surface. I haven't walked up there because they've been cleaning the surfaces. There's been oil downs. They've had torches out, blowers, brooms, doing all kinds of stuff. So whatever it would be like if I walked up there, it would probably not be the same when I make my pass anyways. We're just going to do what we always do and try to put it down.